Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty all right. So tell me down in the comments how you're doing. If you do end up liking this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you can always unsubscribe later. But yeah, so let's get right into this video. So in this video, we'll be closing out this paycheck budget, and then we will also be budgeting my paycheck, and we'll also be making some debt payments. Very exciting. So let's get into that. So starting with this paycheck closing, honestly guys, it was the same as it was when I wrote it down. All of the same expenses came out. Everything went to plan, which is fantastic. So yes, this paycheck was the same as we budgeted for. A lot of it, as you can see, went to sinking funds, which is great. We love to see it. So yeah, that was this. Now let's get into my paychecks breakdown. So this paycheck has gone through a bunch of iterations of what it's going to be. I actually had some unexpected things come up, but I pre-plan those. I try to budget the day I get paid. That way, if anything comes up before then, I have time to adjust my budget and figure out how it's going to work. But yes, so there's been adjustment. At first, this was all supposed to go toward my student loans, but we overspent for my husband's birthday, so we have to get that money from somewhere. So we're going to allocate it from this paycheck. And then I'm saving for a girls' trip in November. So you're going to start seeing that in my budget until October, the middle of October. And then we're going to order extra dog food. So we're ahead on dog food. And then the rest will go towards my student loans. So what did I get paid? We got paid $556.86, which that's, all the income. So that's our total income. Or I'm sorry, that's a 9. Let me just grab my calculator real quick. All right, so we don't have, well, I guess Chewy's a bill, I guess. So we have Chewy as the bill. The date, we're going to go ahead and order it today, 8/20. The budget for that is $69.10. That's how much it always costs for their food. So our bill total is $69.10. And if we take 556.86 minus 69.10, which I have smudged, we will get 487.76. We'll move that down to the leftover column. And let's see. So envelopes. Did I have my husband's birthday in envelopes or sinking funds? Let me check real quick. It was in envelopes. So CB Day is going to get $17.20. That's how much we overspent than planned. So that's how much we're going to allocate toward that. That way that makes that perfect. And like I said, this money just gets taken away from my loan payment, which makes me sad, but we're still going to make great progress today, guys. So you know what? We're here. We're doing good. All right, so $17.20 is that. So if we subtract that from our leftover, that's going to give us $470.56. And let's move to sinking funds with that $470.56. For sinking funds, we're going to be doing girls trip. So we're going to label that G trip from now on. And it's going to get $40 on this paycheck. It'll get like $105 from my next few paychecks, but on this one, it's just going to get that $40 to get it jump started. So that's our sinking fund total is $40. So we're going to just subtract $40 from our leftover, and that gives us $430.56. $430.56. No extra savings this time. So extra debt is going to get that whole amount, and I'm so happy about it. So actually, okay, so Moella 1 we'll be getting $127.21 of that. So let's subtract that, $27.21. And that will pay off that loan. Guys, that's so exciting. Okay, and then Moella 2, which is my biggest and last loan, it's like 3,000 and some change, I think. Yeah, somewhere in there is going to get, it's 3,400 and some, I think. And it's going to get $303.35. You guys! Okay, and that brings our extra debt total to $430.56. And that gives us a leftover of 0. That's every penny of my budget and every penny of my paycheck. And I'm so happy to be paying more of that off, guys. I'm excited to color in that chart and start coloring the other one. It's gonna feel so nice to be done with that debt. And I know it's not a lot, and it may not seem like a lot to you to pay off, what, $5,000 of debt, but it's just something that's been weighing on me for a while because I don't want to live in debt and I don't want it to control me or my finances. And I just wanted to get a hold of it before it actually became a payment and a problem. So yeah, let's move on to the debt payment because we have no stuffing today. All right, guys, so here we are. We are on the website. We are gonna pay it. So we have it on pay by loan. We're going to target the loans, and loan 1 we're going to select, and loan 1, which is the bigger loan, is going to get $303.35, and that's going to go toward that loan. And this loan is going to get $127.21, which, if you'll look right over here, that is the payoff amount. That is so exciting, guys. All right, so that leaves our total amount paid for $30.56, which matches what I have in my budget by paycheck workbook. So we are good to go. Let's review this payment. All right, so here we are. We have $127.21 going toward this, and $303.35 going toward this one, and this one will be our last one, guys. Of course, this isn't going to post till like Wednesday, which is really annoying, but it's fine. I'm fine. So we're going to submit the payment. Yay, submitted! Guys, that means as soon as this comes out of my bank account, that loan, the $127.21 loan here, is going to be paid off. That's so exciting. Okay, who's ready to color? All right, guys, so like we talked about in our last payoff video, we're gonna be coloring purple for this last bit because this flag is purple. I don't need to calculate how many squares we're gonna color in because we just get to finish it, and that's so exciting. We started here, and now we're going all the way here. And I made my first payment on this debt in July. So July, August. Guys, 2 months. That's amazing. All right, so I'm gonna get to coloring. Enjoy whatever music I choose to play. Y'all, that is all colored in. Leave me a go girl in the comments to celebrate this momentous occasion. I'm very excited. I know, guys, it's a small loan, but you know what? It's out of my life. That's $1,700 that in the next few months will go into my pocket instead of somebody else's pocket. That money will work toward my financial goals instead of their financial goals. And that's what's important. And that's why we do this, guys. So let's move on to our next loan chart. All right, so say goodbye to her. She's beautiful. We're gonna keep her like for a while. But this one is the one that's going to be going up on the fridge. So first I'm just gonna color in the little fun parts here, the flags and stuff. So give me a second to do that. All right, so that's all I'm gonna color in today. I'll get to this part later on a different day when I have more time. My husband and I are going on a date tonight to the movies, so yeah. Well, I say a date, we're gonna catch a movie. So yeah, so let's do the math here. So we paid off $303.34, I believe it was. And we're gonna divide that by this number down here, which is $34.95, which gives us 8.67. So we're gonna color in 8.5, squares because I want to. That's why. So not counting the start thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. So we're here. All right, let's get to coloring. All right, guys, so that is how much we've paid off of this loan this month. Like I said, that's a partial payment of what we'll usually make. But because we finished paying off that other loan this month, this is where we are. This one will be colored in slower because it's going to take a longer time. My realistic projection for when this will be done is December, hopefully mid-December. But yeah, that is when this loan should be done. I'm very excited to be working on this because that means we're this much closer, guys. This much closer. About $3,100 stands in the way between me and debt freedom. So that means I'm going to be working hard. I'm going to keep doing these YouTube videos to keep me accountable. I'm going to keep going to work. I'm going to do well in school because that schooling is going to increase my income later. So yeah, goals, guys. We're working on so many goals right now. And it's so good. But yes, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me about how you're doing. Tell me about what you've paid off this week or this month. I know I don't do weekly pays. I know I don't do weekly payments like a lot of other budgeting YouTubers do, but that's just not realistic for me. I like to be comfortable and have all of my money at the beginning of the month and then do what I will with the extra money. So yeah, that is how it works for me. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything you want to see from me, any questions you might have. I'd love to answer them. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go watch Black Widow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!